Hello everybody. Well, if you haven't noticed, I am working on my child's birthday party this weekend. It's actually a week late. We were busy. Therese had some troop stuff. She's in the honor guard that our troop is starting to try to build up. Anyway, so yeah, her theme is Ariel. I'm just getting some primer on so I can prep my face while I chit chat with y'all. Yeah, she wanted Ariel, so of course it's Little Mermaid. My brother heard this, he'd probably laugh because I used to watch The Little Mermaid religiously. Like, no joke, I would put it on every day just so I could learn the music. I love the music. I love singing the music. You know, Disney, man. Disney has great music for our, you know, when we grew up, you know, all those old 90s, 80s and 90s ones. Yeah. So, yeah, so that's what she's doing. So I'm like thinking, okay, just getting my pressed powder here. I gotta think. I've got 4 girls and all of them love when I put makeup on them. So I'm kind of thinking 3 different styles for them. So yeah, so I have kind of one in mind, and we're just gonna try it out. But if it works, works. If not, I had fun. Let me get my eye primer on here. Love this stuff, especially with our pressed shadows and even our awesome splurge cream shadow, which I am going to use today. Gonna get underneath my eyes there because I'm gonna be putting color under there. So how is everyone doing today? It is Tuesday. We have 2 more weeks of school left. Yes. Technically 3, but I'm combining their last week. Well, Therese and Victoria's last week. Next week, they go 34 weeks. Lily goes 33. But it's just like, it's simple stuff, like review stuff. So I'm like, we can combine this and copybook stuff, like they have memory verses. So it's like, it's simple stuff and it's only like one thing. So I was like, I'm gonna copy these, you know, put them with one, get done with it early, because I have summer school for Lily and Victoria, and they're pretty much doing the same thing. Lily has about 14 weeks of it. I'm getting my pressed powder and organza. I have an announcement with this, so don't let me forget. I'm just pressing it on my eye. Lily has 14 weeks and Victoria has 9 weeks of summer school, and it's just basically their phonics, building up their phonics so they can be prepared to read. And for Victoria, it's actually kind of review because she did this this summer school last year when she finished kindergarten. So she's finished first grade, getting ready for 2nd grade. But, you know, if you've been following me, following her story, you guys know that we got her tested they call it educational testing. We had a concern. I don't want to say concern, but, well, yeah, it was a concern. We had a concern with her reading ability, how she just wasn't, you know, motivated. There we go. She's gonna put some lip balm on, get these moisturized. She wasn't motivated at all. Had a lot of trouble with trying to blend words, had trouble with rhyming, getting the rhyming words down. So we wanted to get her tested out just so she can get that extra help. Good thing, you know, praise God, that she did not have dyslexia, but they notice that she's really fidgety and gets really distracted. I'm like, yep, that's totally her. Totally her. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Lately, I've been, in my palette, I've just been doing the powder, the #1 powder, and the wax lately. It's just something, especially being on the go, so I just fill these in real quick, put the wax on, we're good. Anyway, they just noticed she's really fidgety, and, but, you know, she's 7, so they're not going to see that she has ADHD. just something to keep an eye out. And they gave us a whole bunch of resources and things to do with her to help her. They said she just had a whole bunch of weaknesses. So they gave us, you know, some things to try with her. And I've been going back. We have these little first reader books, primary first reader books that the kids go through for kindergarten all the way, and still do a little bit at the beginning of first grade, you know, through the summer and in first grade. So I'm having her reread those, and she seems to be doing a lot better. And the first time I did it with her, I did this a couple days ago, she did remarkable. I was so shocked, I was surprised, I was so happy for her, and I looked at her and I was like, Victoria, you just read this book super fast, because it takes like an hour for me to get her to read, and she read it so quickly, and she was just like, oh. And so I'm hoping that that stays with her, that she wants to continue on with reading. But I thought that was just so amazing, that she's doing that now, and not, she's finally in that stage of learning to blend letters together with her. It was just like for a word like a sight word like sad, she would go sad, and then that was it. She wouldn't do anything else and just kind of move on. So now it's like, you know, sad. She'll do that now. And sometimes she'll get it and sometimes she won't. It takes her a little bit, but I'm just so I'm happy that I'm doing this. Yes, it's a struggle, but that's what I love about homeschooling, is just seeing them have that aha moment, and them just striving, you know, learning about and watching them grow. That's what I'm trying to get. Watching them grow. Sorry if I seem like I feel like there's a whole bunch of shadows over here. It is cloudy as all get out. I have a cloud, rain. We have rain forecasted this whole entire week, which is going to be fantastic for a birthday party. So hopefully my in-laws and my mom and my grandma don't run into too much of it when they come up this weekend. Ugh. Alright, just putting the wax in right now. I talked so much. Oh, Daddy's home. Alright. So, I'm going to grab my cream. Do I want to do this, or do I want to do the transition first? I think I want to... Yeah, let's do the transition first, and then we can go over it. Or do I want to do... What do I want to do? Yeah, we'll do the transition first. So this one is going to be a whole bunch of different colors that I'm trying to put together. Hopefully it all mixes and matches. So the first thing I am going to grab is glitter everywhere, is Fervent, out of this, my quad palette here. This color, these, except for this, Optimistic should be here, but this comes with our presenters kit, which is a fabulous idea. Get a whole bunch of makeup, over $200, $250, whatever. I don't remember the tally anymore. But you get a whole bunch of money, a whole bunch of makeup for 99 bucks. How can you not do this? So I'm kind of doing my crease brush, because I really want this to be in precise. And then I'll go over with my blending brush. So I'm doing this, and then I'm actually going to take another color, and this was from our beloved palette, and I'm going to go over this, and you're going to see why just here in a second. Getting more Fervent on in my brush, crease brush. And I am keeping in the crease. I know that's my no-no for having hooded eyes, but or just bear with me. You'll see why. Alright. I'm actually going to now blend this up and out. Glittery, because I still have glitter from another eye makeup I was trying to do, but decided to go for this one. Just blending blend it out as you do these little circles, and it'll blend it up. Because I'm not too worried about it right now, because when I put my cream shadow on, I'm gonna have to go, I will be adding more on there anyway, so I'm not too worried right this minute. It's kind of making like a cut crease look. So the next color is, like I said, it's going to be coming from our beloved palette. I gotta plug my phone in before it dies. It was, sorry for all the wiggling, you guys, sorry. It was from our February customer kudos. Boom, sorry. February customer kudos. Love this palette. So many gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Valentine's Day. For this one, I am taking Unwavering, which was this opulescent looking shadow. I don't know if it's going to be, my lighting is probably not too great, but it kind of has like this pink iridescent. Yeah, it's not going to work. You'll see. I'm using my finger. So I'm taking my crease brush again. I wiped it off on a towel over here, and I'm going to go over this. So that's why I use the crease brush instead of my, just a minute, instead of my brush, my blending brush. Alright, just a minute. Okay, sorry. But you see, it'll bring out this shiny, and it kind of made it into a purple. The reason why I did that is because in my pressed shadows, I actually don't have a purple going on. This color purple. So again, when I go back with my cream shadow, I will put more of this on. But it dulled down that fervent into this really purplish, mermaid-esque color, and I love it. It's gorgeous. So now I'm taking our Splurge cream in a Muse. This is a matte, and it's kind of like a seafoam, not seafoam, but it is like a, well, yeah, seafoam, but it also can be like blue. So that is why I chose this color. I didn't want something super dark. Kind of wanted it to be light, close to teal, but more on the blue side. Kind of reminds me of the tail, the ocean. Just do that all over. You see, it kind of makes this cut crease. I love using the mattes as a cut crease to do, but you can do this with any of the Splurge creams. Alright, and again on the other eye. So again, I'm just sticking really close to the edge where I put Fervent and Unwavering. Alright, make sure that is all over my eyeballs. Perfect. A little bit right there. Bring it up just a little bit more. Yes. I almost look like Ursula. Okay, so now I'm going to take my blending brush and go back over. And I kind of did things backwards, but like I said, I'm like doing stuff, seeing if it works. Go back into Fervent with my blending brush this time. And this time I'm going to bring that, I am going to bring it up a bit. like I normally do. And I'm actually going to bring it over here in the corner just to darken it up a bit. Give it a little bit of shadow. Or get a little bit more. Almost put in my press powder. Alright, and then again on this side. And then I'll go back with Unwavering from the Beloved palette. And right in this corner. So see, oh, it's starting to look like mermaid bliss on my eyes. I love it. Now the moment of truth. Unwavering. Oh, I left blue out. Oh well. You might hear him barking a little bit. Sorry, Blue. Oh yes. I feel like I am Ursula. Love it. Okay, and then ooh, my new quad palette. It's 8 palette. It holds 8 of our shadows. You can also get 25 because we do have what's 25 plus 8, like 32, 33. I'm gonna take this Inconceivable, my green. I need to get some green, and I'm gonna put this on my bottom lashes, on my bottom waterline. I'm taking my liner shader brush, taking my liner side here, just going like this, doot, 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 doot. Someone is not happy here in this house. And then right on the bottom. I'm just gonna bring that on my waterline too. I was debating if I wanted to bring it on my waterline or not. Sorry guys, concentrating. Here we go. I was doing it on this side, the green was not coming out. Hearing some thunder. I love Inconceivable because you can get such a dark green, but then you can get like the gold underlying tones of it. Alright, and now, finish it all off. Gonna use the shader, and go into Exhilarated, because you know me and my highlight, my corner highlights. It must be done. Right here, pop it right in the corner. I could have put Unwavering there, but I wanted it more white, more pronounced, if that made sense. You could probably put some gold, like a gold highlighter, like Antsy would be good. If you have Optimistic, that would be fantastic as well. But you know, just make it your own. I'm just gonna spread it up just a little bit over there. I mean, there's so many things you can do with just this. You can add so many other things to it. It's remarkable. I love it. That's what I love about these. Let's see, what liner did I want to use? I think I was going for the purple one. We shall see if this works. Shake it up. Alright. Now this you could do a wing. And I'm using the color Psychic, which sadly doesn't have it, but if you have a purple liner, go for it. And I'm just doing it very slowly in very thin strokes. Other side. You can make it as thin or as thick as you want it. You do darken this up a bit more. There we go. Very low strokes. Ah, the blue just scared me. Alright. Grab some more. Even when my husband is home, he wants to be with me. He loves me. Small strokes and then flick it upward. I'm not making too big of a wing today because I really want the focus to be on everything else. Oh, blue. Alright, quickly foundation. Oh, mascara. Cannot forget this epic mascara, you guys. Always, always, always. This one, I'm not going to put any on the bottom. I mean, you can. I know I do. A lot. Oh, let me do it. Let's just do a little bit right there in the corner. Just a little bit. Not too far over. Just a tad. Oop, not that. If that does happen, you can wipe it away. If you like putting mascara on your bottom lashes and you saw my did you know about the dark circles, purple under your eyes showing up, just do about halfway over and it will still give you the appearance of bigger eyes, brighter eyes, and not give you so much of the dark circles. And then again, just a little bit halfway over. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, I love this look. I may wear this myself. Okay, foundation. So I'm just doing stuff from our Kudos. This month you can, now here's the reminder. This month, our unique released, reformulated loose powder back. Guys, remember this came out last year? And pressed powder. So if you are someone who is like an in-between color, check out the new reformulated pressed powders. If you go click on the website, my website, I'll post it below later, and you look under foundation and you'll see, you'll notice that it'll be probably like one or two of the ones, and it'll have like it'll be like a purple star, an outline of a purple star, and then the foundation will be there, and it'll say touch mineral, I believe touch mineral touch or touch mineral pressed powder and loose foundation. That is the new reformulated stuff. They do have different names than our current foundations pressed powder does. But like I said, it's great for someone who has the in-between. I'm trying to look for my brush. In between, there it is, right in my face. In between color. So like if you're in between, you know, organza and like velour, check those out. If you need help color matching, I would be happy to help. Going back to being dot girl, I can help you figure out what color you need to be. So check that stuff out. But anyway, the powders, the loose powder and the pressed powder are great for the summertime. It's so lightweight, but still gives great coverage that our liquid foundation gives and our cream powder gives. But anyway, you can now pick that option. That's one of your options to pick for with the foundation instead of just a liquid foundation. So if you're one that likes powder, check those out. I think I put about 6 drops on my brush today. Kind of want to do like a really full coverage. Well, looking in the mirror, half my face looks like it's full coverage. Just keep working it, blending it. I think it is. Blue, I'm almost done, buddy. Had a sleeper. Alright, looks good. I know, Blue, I'm almost done. Alright, concealer. I'm not going to do much contouring today, but I am going to bring, yes, I do have my bronzer. Ooh, do I want to do bronzer or do I want to do, yes, I'll do my light. I will do my light blush, my pink blush today, because I kind of want to keep everything kind of light but still have like bronzy gold shimmers to it. Hence why I went with Conceivable and said that, you know, Anti would be another good color to put on the bottom or the corner, even in the middle of your eye if you like the halo look. I might do one of those the other day. We'll try that one out. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Show of hands if you want to see that. Alright. My sponge is not wet. Bummer, because I used the last one. Go back to the foundation brush. Go back the old way. Before Christina found out about beauty blenders. I'll just look up, especially there. Could also do this with the concealer powder brush, but I just like doing it this way. Oh, you know what? I should do it down the bridge of my nose. I'll highlight the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow while I'm at it. Just need some of those highlighting. Highlight that area. Again, go back with the foundation brush, liquid foundation brush. Now you could add some fish scales if you really, really want to go out. I don't have any fish nets, like old fish nets, to do that. Otherwise, I would do that. I'm just getting all sorts of ideas going on, happening right now. Okay, so blush, yes. So I'm using Serene. You can see it has like a gold shimmer to it in there. Gold luminizers. That's why I chose it, because it's got that gold. The gold luminizer reminds me so much of mermaids. Just doing this here. And blend. Now you could add some bronzer in here just to give you more of a shimmery effect going on. I love this blush because that pinkness along with some gold in there. We'll add just a touch of bronzer. Get my powder puff brush because my poor bronzer is dying. It's split. I'm so sad. So we'll just kind of do the 3 and E. And again, 3 and E. Just to add. Getting that summer glow going on. Mermaids can be summer glow, right? Sure they can. Make sure this is all blended. Alright. And then, I'm super excited. So they also came out, we've been doing these duo sets. You get duo lipsticks, duo sculpting sticks, and duo eyeshadows. So you can get 2 eyeshadows. But this is awesome. You can get, it's a duo lipstick, and it gets like your liner, lip liner, and your lipstick all in one. They go on so smooth. They smell great. That was the first thing I noticed when I opened it up to put it on, to try it on. It smells fabulous. Goes on smooth. It has great staying power. So with me, I'm still kind of working with it. But what I love is that you don't need to smoosh your lips. So like I said, I'm still working on it right here. And then to do your bottom. So the top is pretty easy. The bottom can be a little tricky, so I just kind of hold it upside down. So, like I said, still working on it. But before it sets, you can definitely wipe it away and do it again if you need to. So if you need to, just get the tip. We'll work on it. But I picked this color because I love the combination it gives. It's very fall-like. Just gonna even out my bottom lip here. I thought it'd be great to use for this look because it's a very shimmery, and it reminds me very if you're going for a purple mermaid look, this reminds me of it. But I love it. So see, don't need to smush your lips. You got your lip liner and your lipstick. Gives you this ombre look. There are many different colors still available. Some are missing, some are gone. But yeah, this is a look I have. Oh, I can't forget. Setting spray. So my face is feeling kind of dryish today. been a rough day. So I'm going to use my setting spray, which is great for those who have dry skin. So you make it about 6 inches, and you make a big old X, close your eyes and your eyes, and a big T. So now you make sure you get everything. Another way is you can make a big OS, cover it all up. And this is going to set my makeup. Like I said, it's great for those who have dry skin, because since it's a spray and not a powder versus our translucent spray. But there we go. That is my look I have thought of for today. I hope you guys have a fabulous Tuesday. I am off to go see what my kids are doing and my hubby. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.